So here we go. We've got the 4-inch elbow all cemented in, both on the outside and the inside. I don't know if you could see that good, but there's the elbow all cemented in. And I put a piece of aluminum on the inside so that it would act as a guide to put our cap on. There's our homemade band clamp. Just a basic piece of aluminum flashing, and that will tighten the top. And the top's going to end up being about 2 inches from the top of the heat riser, the top of the barrel. I ended up moving, you see the outline there where I had grinded the outline where I was going to weld that originally. I ended up moving the system back a bit because I made some measurements at the trailer, and it wasn't going to fit too well that way. So I filled it with perlite and capped it off with the stove gasket cement. I flared out the bottom of the pipe here and riveted it to the base plate, and I cemented where I had to cut out the pipe to go over the burn chamber. Some people had commented that the welds weren't very good, but unfortunately I haven't welded a thing since 1977 shop class. So there's the cutout. That's going to slide right onto the stove here, and I'm going to cement that joint after a couple of test burns without the barrel on to see how she's going to rock it. So there you have it. There's my setup so far. Once it's burned a few times, I'm going to trim it up, paint it, and make it look a little nicer. My idea for the feed tube is I'm going to rivet a little piece of metal here, come out at a 90, and then another little piece of metal, and put a piece of something that'll make it roll, so that when the logs burn down, when I put long ones in, the logs burn down, it'll be able to roll and not catch on any uneven edges or burrs or what have you. Anyways, that's the idea for that. For now, for my choke on the air inlet, or the bottom burn chamber right here, I'm just going to put a couple magnets here and slide another plate like this one down over it. That's about it. So we're almost ready for our test burn. Total hours on this project of actual fabrication, I'd say about 14, 16. So I'll film another video shortly when I do a test burn. I'm going to let that gasket dry up a bit. It's no longer tacky. It's been on there for about 2 hours. And that's it for now.